Hi, I'm Bree from Grapha. Up next, we have Nexa. And you're live with us on the ground at Token 2049, the world's largest crypto event for the year. We're super excited to spotlight our next crypto leader, Andrew Clifford from Nexa. Hi Andrew, tell me how you are.
Yeah, hi, nice to be here and have a chat with you.
Yeah. Fantastic. So Andrew, you are the president of Bitcoin Unlimited and you're also one of the Nexa founders. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, so Bitcoin Unlimited, we're coming up for our 10th anniversary of software development next month.
Yeah.
And we started off developing on Bitcoin and we moved to Bitcoin Cash, and then we've put all our knowledge into our next project, which is Nexa, which is based on the Bitcoin protocol, but it's got the Ethereum functionality built into it.
Fantastic.
Right.
Yes. Can you unpack that a little bit more for us? What makes that stand out? Why should we be excited about it?
Okay, why you should be excited about that is that I think the original genius of Satoshi Nakamoto was overlooked when he came up with the UTXO design for Bitcoin. He actually solved the scalability problem.
Yeah.
And the account-based coins that have come along since actually close the door on scalability, and that's why they've been scrambling with layer 2s, Polygon, etc., to try and just handle all the volume that the 21st century is going to demand in crypto. So going back to the original design of UTXO, when Satoshi wrote it, the original code was literally a rat's nest, and it just needed so much cleaning and tidying up and optimization, and over 10 years our guys have done that. We've optimized it, we've put in parallel processing. We can simultaneously verify 10,000 transactions at the same time.
Wow.
Whereas, I saw a presentation on Ethereum just now where they're talking about 12 transactions a second, So we've already benchmarked ours at 60,000 transactions a second.
Yeah.
And to give you some idea of that scale, in the fiat world economy, 60,000 to 70,000 transactions a second is what is being done at the moment.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a global scale already, using the original model but with the really optimized and cleaned up code. And then we thought, you're not just going to stop and replicate Bitcoin. Everything's moved on a lot since. We've got effectively second and third generation coins. With tokens, NFTs. Smart contracts. So much has been done in the crypto space that Bitcoin, unfortunately, is a bit of a dinosaur.
It is, isn't it?
It is. Honestly, if it was...
But it's a secure dinosaur.
It's secure. It is secure, but even then, it's got a structural weakness.
Right.
So what's happened with the layer 2 on Bitcoin, with the Lightning Network, is it's siphoning all the mining rewards away from the miners.
Right.
So as each Bitcoin halving occurs, the actual rewards for the miners are not being replaced with fee income. So Bitcoin's security model is actually decaying exponentially. It's going to lead to big problems. So it's important with the proof of work model that the miners achieve all the block rewards and the fee income as well, which is meant to replace the block rewards, and that was part of the original design. So the layer 2 solutions in Bitcoin are actually preventing the original fee income model for Bitcoin to work properly.
That's very exciting insights, and I can see you really know your stuff. So can you tell us, in terms of the future, where is Nexa heading?
So where Nexa is heading is, one thing what we've got now is that if Bitcoin was launched today, no one would look at it. But now, if you launch the best crypto in the world, no one will look at it because there's 10,000 exchange-traded cryptos out there. And as we can see from this event, TON and Tron and many other coins have got just enormous traction. So what we've got to try and do now is get our own coin, Nexa, known in the crypto space by solving real-world problems for businesses. So what we're trying to do is onboard companies who have a business model where blockchain can help them. You don't just stick in blockchain because it's a buzzword, you stick it in when it can actually solve real-world problems for businesses. So we've got several in the pipeline that we're about to prototype, get them onto Nexa, and then that will hopefully nucleate some just organic adoption from users, investors, other people.
Yeah, and any potential clients.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. You must be very excited about that and about the effects once you've rolled it out.
Yes, we are excited. The team is very committed to it. We have about 20 people in our team, and we've got a decade of runway to try and make this work. So it's a very serious project. We were listed on BingX, MEXC, BitGet, so there's plenty of ways that people can get into Nexa if they want to. But we want to prove it by solving these business problems first, and then users can make their decision as to whether they're interested or not. So we're not going to pump it either.
Absolutely. We love a bit of utility. Well, Andrew, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for your time. We wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. I'm pleased you could host me. I understand I'm the last speaker, so I'm pleased to end with a bang.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You've been live with Andrew from Nexa at Token 2049. For more news and interviews, head to grapher.com or download the Grapher app.